Are you ready to try my first ever Crumbl cookies with me? So I have never, ever, ever tried Crumbl cookies before. Oh, that one actually looks kind of like crap. I purposely got these for the Olivia Rodrigo cookies. I've been dying to try them, but we're going to save them till last. I think we should start with the chocolate cookies and cream. I got a 6-pack because I have other people in the house, and if I didn't get extra, I would be kicked out. Okay, chocolate cookies and cream. Okay. That is really, really good. Should we do 0 out of 10 in honor of Olivia Rodriguez? I'm gonna go with 7. I love the really, really soft inside, the crunchy outside. There's almost like a little saltiness to it. I love salty and sweet. I'm gonna go 7. Very excited for this one. It's the raspberry butter cake. I'm not kidding. The crappy looking cookie might be my favorite cookie I've ever tasted in my whole life. I'm an icing person, so the icing is perfect. The jam is delicious. The cookie tastes like a pie. It's like a pie cookie. 10. Definitely 10. This is, of course, the chocolate chip. Ooh. ASMR much. It is a very pretty cookie. I gotta do the crunch again. Ugh. That sounds so nice. All right, good old-fashioned chocolate chip. Okay. So I was just telling my brothers how I'm a chocolate chip cookie snob. I have to say, I'm gonna toot my own horn here, beep beep. I make some really damn good chocolate chip cookies. That is pretty freaking good. Again, gooey soft inside, crunchy outside. Not an overload on chocolate chips. I feel like some people just like throw pounds and pounds of chocolate chips in there because it's a chocolate chip cookie, but you don't really have to do that. There needs to be a balance. That was delicious. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna go with an 8. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, or at least I have. Jay's doing like 3 hours of anime for his Patreon. Viewmaster's reactions. If you hear him in the background, that's why. I'm sorry. Now, one thing I've been seeing and hearing is that they do not look very pretty. This one is kind of crumbly. Crumbl. This one is too. This one looks to be the nicest. I will say, compared to seeing them in person versus seeing them on TikToks and YouTube, they're prettier in person. When I kept seeing them in the videos, I kept thinking they're not that purple, but they are. I feel like on the video, it looks almost like a purplish gray. They're prettier in person. You don't need anyone's approval. You're beautiful. But let's see how you taste. All right, we're not cutting this one. We're just going to dive in. Oh. I'm going to do what everybody else on the internet did, which was cut it in half. You don't get that pretty sounding crunch like the other ones. That's okay. Because I want some of that jelly, and you don't get any of the jelly because it's so far in the middle. Oh my god, it's messy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little disappointing. It's actually very disappointing. I'm not kidding, that actually makes me really sad. So like with this one, you got this delicious, thick, very sweet, a little tart, kind of a raspberry jelly. With this, it's more, you can see the consistency. This is thicker. This is like really goopy, almost like runny. Is that, yeah, it's raspberry. I feel like it's almost cherry, but so this jelly is much different from that one. This one doesn't have as much flavor. It's just like sugar. And then I am the icing queen. I told you that with this one too. I absolutely love icing. This is like, look at it. It's thick. This is soft and pillowy. I feel like if they put that jelly and icing in this cookie, it would be a hell of a lot more. And then, or a hell of a lot better, is rather what I went on to say. And then the main complaint that everyone's been having, I was trying not to be biased about the way that other people were talking about it, but the other main thing that people were saying was that it's just a sugar cookie, and it really is just a sugar cookie. And I've, to be honest with you, never been really crazy about sugar cookies. I just thought it would be elevated by the icing and the jelly. But if they had some kind of flavoring in the sugar cookie to make it pop a little more, I think it would be more appealing. All right, so I just looked it up. It's a triple berry jam with vanilla buttercream. Buttercream is my favorite. This is not buttercream. Buttercream is a little softer, a little smoother. And I don't know. All right, I'm sorry. I'm going a 3. I'm not going to go 0. Not 0 out of 10. But I'm going to go 3 because just not my thing. It is fun, though. I will say that. It is fun. I think it's cute. I love the star. I love the sprinkles. I love the whole theme thing of it. I feel like they should have probably released them to all cookie crumbles. I know that, or crumble establishments. I think that they are trying to do this like fun little thing where it's like, oh, her tour is in this place, and so now the cookie's gonna be in this place, which is cool and all, but like a lot of us didn't get tickets. Okay, so let's have some fun. And if this is what we have to look forward to, it's very disappointing. So yeah, I'm sorry, 3. And yeah, it's just compared to everything else, like, I truly believe that might be the best cookie I ever tasted in my whole life. So you just had no chance. I'm sorry. That's my review. Thanks. Let me know what you think in the comments.